we now move to our second presentation about smart manufacturing. It will be delivered by Engineer Abdallah Obeikan, the CEO of Abeikan Group.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. I'm very happy to share our experience in smart manufacturing. I like to focus in two areas: why we go smart and how we busy to implement the smartness in the manufacturing sector. First of all, we are enjoying very strong infrastructure in Saudi Arabia, and this is really good enabler, and it's a precondition to start this journey. Second, normally most of countries, the private sector ahead of government in digital transformation. In Saudi Arabia, we have the opposite. Government, I believe personally, 5 years ahead of private sector. And I think the most, driver for us to go in digital, the customer, the king of all what we are doing. Expectation from a customer, it's getting higher and tougher, and we need to follow the customer expectation. And also technology today become more affordable and more accessible. Today, anyone in any village in this globe have same chance with advanced environment and advanced innovation or technology center. I think also productivity, it's a very, very critical. Not anymore a choice, it's a way to survive. And productivity, it's very, very essential to any organization. Dynamics of business model, it's the norm. And the only way to adapt, you need to have infrastructure for agility and to response for any business model or demand in the market. There is also a strong link between engagement of the employees and also empower of the employees to deliver the value and value creation, and this is very essential. The smart manufacturing, if you ask 4 or 5 experts, they will give you totally different answer. But in our experience in the Abeikan journey, we have certain steps and methodology we build and learn, and I believe personally it's very valid. Like digital twin. Digital twin become for either process or assets big opportunity to increase either productivity or create a new value in the digital economy, and you can scale it and repeat it globally. And by connecting all the assets, all process, and train the AI to become smarter than the assets and become and you move to a prediction environment. Also, one of the major challenge in manufacturing, the data collection, the single point of truth, data validation, debating the data, assembling the data, all this consuming huge efforts and time, and when we need to make a decision or make a right analytics, most of the time we are losing the time, and we don't have enough efforts to do that. Killing all this debate, either collecting data, validating data, assembling data, and this is a big advantage in smart manufacturing. And this is what we are doing. We have digital thread. This digital thread connecting all the assets, all the stakeholders, customers, suppliers, materials, all the system. This is give us, a big step forward to be productive. We are moving to a command center environment. Today, we are building a lot of command center by connecting all the source of information and also the expertise, and we go deep for understanding the operation. And we today have in finance, in control, in utilities, in manufacturing, all, and I believe everybody should move to have a command center and to have a better understanding of the process and operation. The smart manufacturing focus in outcome. Outcome very important to drive the productivity in the plant, to have unify feasibility, maximize production, optimize operation, improve reliability, making surface in the acid. This is the main components to create smart factories. And there is certain rules change in smart manufacturing. One of the rules now, in the old days, the operators give instruction to the machine. Now we start to see machine give instruction to the operators by connecting all the PLCs, all the parameters, and with this parameters and PLCs, you start to decode all this data and create a new value. Again, machines start to evaluate the operators. We have today a lot of machines connecting with the performance management system and start to have appraisal and evaluate the operators. Same with the demand, spare part in demand. All this phenomena and changing all these rules in manufacturing become very, very good tool to produce and to change the cost structure of the operation. Today in B2C business, we start to see the supplier predict consumer behavior. And I believe in B2B, smart manufacturing, we should start to predict the customer needs, and also this has become as a norm in the relation between supplier and customer. Empowering also in the old days, we need a lot of layers to support the operation. Today, we are empowering the operator to go and understanding the operation, understanding the machine, troubleshooting, and removing all unplanned maintenance, unplanned or unnecessary steps out of the machine. Traceability, I think it's a big requirement today. Consumer, they like to see where is the source of the material, how you produce the product, what's the operation environment to produce the product, and who is do what and who is responsible about what. And this has become more and more precondition to operate. Also, product life cycle management, to understand all the cycle. I think also this is a good tools to understand and to improve the product and productivity. Same, there is in the old days, all the engineers, they design a buffer in their design, and to create a lot of redundancy in the value chain. And today we see a lot of remove and a lot of waiver and gain productivity, because we don't need this buffer anymore. Improving the employees' engagement, improving the efficiency up to 50%, I think become more and more realistic. We have, last 5 years, we have some lessons learned. One, digital creating opportunity for innovation. Digital also digitalize the value proposition, not the process. Start small, start fail fast and scale fast. This is a big project, lengthy process. It's not anymore valid in digital age. I believe personally we start small. If we fail fast, or we scale fast. Chief Digital Officer, this is everybody's responsibility to create organization, and also the title of Chief Digital Officer create a lot of confusion in the company. Start with a clear use case and pain, and to solve the problem. Data scientists, they should work hand in hand with the subject matter expert. If they work in silo, they will not have an expected result. Also, from a digital transformation, I believe we should complete the job. We don't repeat the ERP failures, because a lot of disappointment from the productivity from ERP. Also, to part of ecosystem, I think this is a nature of the digital age. We need to build by co-create and co-cooperate. This is very, very open environment. To have everything in your own organization alone without any open environment, we are missing big opportunity. Digital transformation, it's hard. It's a job of the CEO, not a job of IT or a plant manager or manufacturing expert. But the other hand, there is a huge opportunity in the industrial domain to gain productivity and also to create a real platform for digital economy to scale it and reach through the platform and create real value. This is, in summary, what we are doing. Thank you very much.